Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So in the today's video we are going to discuss what is class D and class E IP addressing. Till now we have discussed class A, B and C IP addressing. Okay, so class D IP addressing is basically used for multicasting. It is basically used for multicasting. Each and every group that you are making is also given an IP address. I have already told you that what is multicasting. If you have to send a message to a group of people, then you will be using class D IP address. Okay, it is basically used for sending message to group of people. And class E IP address is basically used for experimental purposes. It is basically used for experimental purposes. We don't use it. We have kept some of the IP addresses for experimental purposes. So now let me tell you class D first. So where we ended, we were studying 110 till class C. This was the last IP address of class C. Okay, this dot 11 dot. This was the last IP address of class C. So we have total 2 raised to power 32 IP address, and we are dividing all these 2 raised to power 32 IP addresses into 5 classes. So to a one class we have assigned IP address in a sequence. Okay, so this was the last IP address of class C, and the next IP address is going to be start from 1110. Okay, it is 0, this one. The next IP address where we ended in class C is this. Okay, 0 dot 0. Okay, and where the last IP address of class D IP addressing is 1110 dot 1111. So this is the last IP address of class D. Okay, so the total number of IP addresses of class D are starting from here and ending at this IP address. So even if you are given any IP address and you have to determine that which class does this IP address belong, how you can find out? Check the first 4 bits of the first octet of an IP address. If it is 1110, okay, it is 1110. Then you can say that IP address belongs to class D. Okay, if the first 4 bits of an octet is equivalent to 1110, you can say that it belongs to class D. What is the second option? You can find the range. You find the range of the first octet of the starting IP address and of the ending IP address. If you convert it into binary, if you convert it into decimal, what is the value of the first octet? It is going to be around, convert it 1117, 14, 28, 56, 56 into 4. So the range is going to be 224 to find the decimal value of the first octet. Okay, the last IP address. What is the value? 7 into 2, 14. Okay, 14. 14 into 2 plus 1, 29. 29 into 2 plus 1, 59. Okay, 59 into 2 plus 1, 119, and 119 into 2 plus 1, which is equivalent to 239. Okay, so the range is going to be lies in between 224 to 239. This is the range. Let's suppose you are given an IP address address 230.1.5.6, and you have to determine which class does this IP address belongs. How you will be calculating? You will be finding the first, you will be checking the first octet, and it lies in the range between 224 to 239. So it is what? It is a class D IP address because the first octet lies in this range. Okay, so this class D is basically used for multicasting. Okay, so we have in class A, B and C we have divided our 32 bits into network ID and host ID, and within a network we have many number of hosts available, but in the class D we have not divided our networks and host IDs. Okay, we have just kept IP address the same way. We are not dividing it into networks and host ID. So now what is actually multicasting? So I already have told you that if you have, what is multicasting? Multicasting is a method to send a message to a group of people. So if you have to send a one particular message to a group of people, we also have a multicasting address. Okay, let's suppose I have made a group in which I have 4 friends like me, Madhur, Neha and Mehak. So these are the 4 friends. I am making a group in which 4 these persons are present. 4 girls. I am making a group of 4 girls. Okay, and this is a group. This is a multicasting group. Okay, and this group is also having a one IP address. Each and every multicasting group is also assigned an IP address. So it is also having an IP address. Let's suppose the IP address we take is 230.1.0.8. So this is also a address, multicasting address. So let's suppose I am writing any message on this group, on this multicasting group. The firstly message is going to go to this multicasting IP address. Okay, we have a destination IP address in which we can write the multicasting destination IP. So firstly the message is going to be multicasting IP address, and from there it is redirected. This message is sent to the 4 persons who are the part of this group. So we also have a multicasting group because we are not sending message individually. We have a multicasting group, we are sending message to that multicasting address, and there the message is redirected to the all these 4 girls. Okay, so now let me tell you what is class E IP addressing. So the next IP address where we ended in class D is 1111. This is basically your class E IP addressing. Okay, 0000 dot 0. Okay, so this is the first IP address of class E IP addressing. What is the last IP address? Dot okay, so this is the last IP address of class E. This IP addresses are reserved, are used for experimental purposes. We don't give it to any devices. So if you have to identify that the given IP address belongs to class E or not, how you can identify? The first 4 bits. If the first 4 bits of any given IP address is 4 ones, then you can say that IP address belongs to class E IP address. Okay, even if you find the range, if you convert it into the decimal number system, it is 4 ones 50, 30, 60, 120 and 240. The first octet is 240, and we have 8 ones, 2 raised to power 8 minus 1. So 242, 255. If any given address first octet value lies in the range of 240 to 255, we can say that IP address belongs to class E IP address. For example, we are given 242.8.1.6. So the first octet of this IP address is going to be checked and it is lies in the range 240 to 255. So we can say that this IP address belongs to class E. Okay. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.